How good is that? Whoa, oh man. Oh. Oh yeah. Well. Oh. The hairy man. G'day folks, welcome back to another solo adventure ride. A bit of a mission today. I've got a loop to follow. Hopefully some new tracks that I haven't seen before. Yeah, I'll fill you in on the actual mission of this ride when I get to the location, the secret location. It's an interesting bit of track anyway. I haven't been through here on the T7 before. I'm pretty sure when I came through last time, coming back the other way on the 500, back in the old days. Wee. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you've got a fair bit of a climb up here. Good stuff. We had a pretty savage thunderstorm rip through Gympie yesterday afternoon. Like really strong winds. There's quite a few trees down around town and shit, so I was kind of hoping they didn't get it out here, because I no doubt the track would be blocked. So far it looks alright. Let's say they got a bit of rain at least anyway. No trees down yet. Rainforest. Oh yeah, it's definitely been long enough for me that I haven't been through here that I don't remember it. So it's just like exploring again. Just gotta watch out, eh? Some of these red clay sections are going to be pretty slippery. It actually said at the start of this road, no through road, so you know, that's always bullshit. Well, sometimes. Just taking it a bit easy on this stuff, it could be slippery. Yeah. Nice. Dude, how good is that? Anyway, you should follow me on Instagram. This phone takes really crap photos, but anyway. On we go. Not trafficable on wet conditions. It's a little bit wet. Oh, fuck, I know. How the GoPro always makes those fucking washouts look like nothing, but yeah. Oh, so far this track is really delivering beyond my expectations. awesome. Watch out, Goiner. I actually fell off this bike the other day. It's probably one of the worst. Well, yeah, it's probably the worst crash I've had in a while, and it was a low speed thing. And no, there was no injuries really. I had no camera with me, of course. I'd just ridden out to a local forestry to meet up with a friend and go for a swim, so I wore bloody, you know, steel cap boots and shorts and just a t-shirt. Pretty stupid. It was a friggin' hot day and I wasn't going to be doing anything stupid, but of course I got there a bit early and decided to do a little bit of exploring. And there was one track that had, like, it had long grass that had just been freshly mowed, and there was like ruts in the grass. Like, you could, it had been mowed, but you still sort of couldn't really see the ruts. And I was cruising along, just, you know, probably in second or third gear, doing maybe 20-30 k's an hour, just cruising, sitting down, and then bam, next thing I'm on the ground. The front wheel sort of followed a rut. I was off balance, not ready for it because I was sitting down. I wasn't expecting it, of course. You know, one of the only times I'm actually wearing no gear whatsoever. And yeah, I'm on the ground and I actually landed on, I landed pretty hard on my shoulder. The bike went down quite hard. It sort of reminded me a bit of you know, Tony, if you guys remember SRC Tony, when he crashed his T7 and landed on his shoulder. I mean, he bounced into a hole and then came down again, probably at a bit more of a clip than what I was going. And you know, he done massive damage to himself, 10 rib breaks, and you know, the collarbone ripped off his shoulder and all sorts of shit. He was you know, he's out of action for quite some time, and that's just how easy it can happen, eh? Like, fucking hell. Sometimes those puddles look worse than they are. So yeah, luckily for me, there was just a bit of scratching on my shoulder and my knee, because I was wearing shorts. My knee was all fucking pissing out blood everywhere, but yeah, aside from that I was okay. But I reckon, you know, just a little bit more pressure, or if I was a bit heavier or a little bit more speed, you know, it could have been fucking bad. So it just goes to show, shit happens when you least expect it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to wear all the gear all the time, because, you know, fucking, I don't wear that much gear. But if you're not wearing the gear, be prepared. Take it extra careful. Don't do anything stupid. Anyway, oh man, I don't know if you guys seen that. Do not put the brakes on in a fucking red clay rut. Oh, luckily that time I was, you know, I had time to, and the space to let the brake off and recover, but that could have easily been fucking on the ground. Anyway, how fucking cool is this track, guys? This is fucking mint. This is the very definition of mint. It's very slippery. Glad it's not any fucking wetter. Wow, I love rainforest. And that also was a good example of how easy it is to lose your focus. Like, I'm sitting here talking shit about crashing. Next minute I'm almost crashing because I'm not giving it my fucking full attention. So anyway. Oh, what do we got here? A bit of pain. straight through here maybe. Yeah, that's soft. Oy, fucking hell. Not much control over the bike there. Just going everywhere. Anyway, I am tracking this ride, guys, so I think it might actually end up being worthy of uploading to the Patreon page to share with you guys. So any of you guys that want to jump on and have a look, hopefully I've got it up on there by now. You can download the GPX, come do this shit yourselves. Just yeah, don't come after it's been raining. Oh wow. Oh, how fucking sick. That'd be a mint spot to cool off. East Kilcoy Creek. Okay, well we must be getting somewhat close to Kilcoy. Yep, definitely hop in there on a hotter day. It's actually not too bad today. It's only about 29 degrees tops today, so I've actually got my jacket on. Oh yeah. Apparently we're going uphill again. Oh, fucking sticks. So, an interesting topic that I thought might be worthy of discussion in the comments down below, guys, is I see a lot of people, well, I see a few people saying that they never keep their bikes for very long. They're always changing them out, getting something else, a different, totally different bike or different model or whatever. So what's your guys' thoughts? Like, do you think that maybe those guys are incapable, where are they going, of forming some kind of bond with their bikes? Like I personally, I can't imagine getting rid of the T7. I love this bike. Me and the T7, we're like simpatico. Finally, it's taken a while, well it took a little while, and I'm still, you know, finding my own limits on the bike. I'll always be finding my limits on the bike, but yeah, I don't know, I've gotten used to it, I love it, I've put all the mods on it that I want. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? Do you change your bikes all the time, get a new one every 6 months, or do you stick to the one you love until it starts giving you too much trouble? With you know, obviously they all wear out. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. Be interested to hear them. Hopefully I'm not the only stickler out there that sticks with the same bike for fucking ages. Now look, you know, I'm not going to sit here and try and tell you that the T7's perfect. It's far from perfect. It ain't no unicorn, but it does what I want to do. I've obviously mentioned in past videos how I've toyed with the idea of changing it out for a 701 or a 690, but I mean, I think while I can still lift this thing up off the ground, I'll stick with it. It's just yeah, it's just got that reliability and the sound and the looks. Bloody nice ride through, yeah. You know what, on a lot of videos I see people panic about shit like this and try to go to the side and like, oh, I wonder why people have gone around it. Must be really deep. 9 times out of 10 you can just ride through the middle. I mean, you know, it looks bad, but I'm not saying that every time it's like that, but you know, a lot of the times you go to the side and that's where it's soft, and that's where you have trouble, make life hard for yourself. So if it's a bit really big one, obviously it can be quite deep, but stuff like that, I'll just go through the middle. Uh-oh. Oh! That had a hard edge on it. Like, this one could be a bit dodgy, but I still reckon through the middle will be the go. A little bit soft, but not a problem. Oh, I get to try out my theory a lot of times. It's a big one. Shallow as. Probably the main thing you want to do is just stay straight in the wheel track though, otherwise, you know, there can be ruts in there, and if you go a bit offline you'll end up fucking dropping it. The ruts can catch you out, so just keep it straight. Woo, it's all good. Probably don't need fuel, but I'll fill up anyway. Who needs that fucking fuel anxiety? I'll have to show you guys the Yowie too. So yeah, that's what a Yowie looks like apparently. The hairy man. Cool. It's Yowie Park in Kilcoy. Got myself a dirty spring roll to eat. Living the dream. Crossings, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 8, number 9, Mambo number 9. This is my Huckleberry. So if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing here at crossing number 9, if you happen to be subscribed to Just Tex's channel, you probably know all about number 9 crossing. If you're not subscribed, by the way, go and check out his channel now. I'll leave a link in the description. I recently, well, it was actually a while ago now I think, he came across this causeway on his T7, and it was wet and slippery, as they do happen to get from time to time. And right about here, he went down. In fact, there's probably his marks there on the concrete. And if you saw the video, you would have seen that when he dropped the bike, he had a GoPro Hero Session mounted to the side of the bike. It got knocked off, and he saw it roll, like the water pushed it over, across and into the water, and he lost it. So he has actually been back here. That day that I caught up with him recently, he'd actually been here looking for it, but he couldn't find it. And I thought that I would come out and have a bit of a look myself for something to do. I thought it'd make a good video anyway. Like, there's some rocks and stuff there, but it did actually fall right down here from what I remember. yeah, it sort of went straight down here. So with any luck, it is somewhere here. Obviously back then, you know, the water was flowing a lot faster, so it was coming across the top of this. So it could have gone a fair way. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I've bought some shoes. I'm going to throw some shoes on so I don't get my boots wet. Some shoes and some shorts. I've even got a snorkeling mask and a snorkel, so yeah, I don't know if I'm keen enough to try that, but yeah, it is just a GoPro Hero session, but they are, you know, they were a good camera and they don't make them anymore, so he's probably pretty pissed off about losing it. And you know, aside from that, they cost money to replace, and also, you know, he's probably pretty keen to get the footage off it, or even just get that SD card back. So yeah, I thought it'd be worth coming and having a look for it anyway. There's a dead toad in there. Yum yum. Anyway, I'll get changed and we'll go for a bit of a wade in the water. Now, I don't own any proper diving booties or anything, so I'm sacrificing the Chuck Taylor's text. You better appreciate it, man. And here's me snorkeling mask. I wasn't lying, I've got all the gear. Anyway, we'll go have a walk around in there first and just see if I can see it. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't end up losing my fucking GoPro. So if it landed here, you never know, it might have just got caught under something. I do know that GoPros sink to the bottom, so it wouldn't have floated too far. I mean, they don't go straight down like a rock, but I can't really see in there. I reckon probably in there is going to be the most likely spot for it to be. You know, hopefully it got caught on something here in that big spot there. So before I get too carried away jumping in the water, I'm just going to look a bit further downstream, make sure it isn't sitting anywhere obvious. I'm not even exactly sure how long ago it was that he lost it, so could be a high likelihood that it's covered in fucking moss and everything already, so it's pretty hard to spot. Anyway, it's freaking hot enough in the sun here for a dip, so I think I'll grab the mask and have a bit of a look anyway. A metal detector or something would probably be the go. Like in reality too, depending on how high the water was here, it could be up on the bank somewhere. It's pretty much needle in a haystack sort of shit, but I thought it was worth a look anyway. Be hard to see with that sun glare. Just for future reference, Texie, it's pretty helpful if you painted your GoPros like fluoro orange or something. That'd be real helpful. Not looking good. Righto, the mask is out. I don't even know if this thing's still fucking sealed. We'll find out. Well, it doesn't appear to be in that deep hole there. Well, it's not really that deep anyway. So, I don't know. Probably a lost cause. What I might do, I'll just take one more walk down here and have another squiz and see. If I can't find it, yeah, I'll give up. Oh man, that's cutting. I didn't really think I would find it, but I was still hopeful. Maybe. Right, new grounds. If any of you guys see it in the footage and I missed it, let me know. Sorry mate, I ain't going in there. Oh well. Nice and fucking cool in the creek here. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry Tex mate. I can't find it. I've given it a bit better of a look than what you did when you came back there mate. I'm actually in the water, so can I say I didn't try? Would have been good to find it for you man, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get. One last scout around on the way back. Probably just here somewhere, buried under the shit. Nah, I would have watched further than that. Oops. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. So if you feel like coming and looking for Tex's GoPro guys, bring down your metal detector here, crossing number 9 on the Western Branch Road. Righto, see you later number 9. Thanks for nothing. Dude, we've actually got a wet fucking crossing. Not a slippery one though, thankfully. Yeah, I can't believe it's 4 PM already. Where's the day gone? Been having too much fun. No, I didn't actually get away till 10 o'clock this morning. But yeah, been a good day anyway. Nice out here in the late arvo. Oh, there's my red line over there. Oh, it looks like the storm blew through here pretty well. Jeez. Check this road. I'm trying to get back on my red line still. Holy shit. Yep, blew through here. Oh yeah. Wow, just stripped the trees. Fucking hell. Damn it. It's a bit fresh too. Probably won't break. Well, okay, I'll go back and try and find another track. I would get my saw out, but couldn't be fucked right now. Righto, see if I can get through this one. Looks like somebody's been through. Cool. Didn't have the camera on, but I just ran over the tail of a huge fucking brown snake. Oh, I tried to stop. I didn't want to run him over. He didn't really enjoy being run over, but I had no choice. Oh, fucking hell. Yep, storm definitely came through here. Fuck. I hope I can get the fuck out of here somehow. It's only 1:45. I've still got probably 2 hours of daylight. It's just really dark because there's a massive big fucking cloud up there blocking the sun. Looks like it's finally fucking off. Sweet. Alright, I'll take this track over here, which I think will join me back onto that ridgeline track up there where all the fucking trees, pine trees were ripped to shreds. So hopefully I can get through that section. There we go, back onto the fucking avenue of the downed pine trees. Oh, there's another one right there, of course. Fuck's sake. Another suspended one too. Not having much luck. Alright, I'm getting the fucking silky saw out. Hope yous are happy. Sure. Hopefully if I cut a couple of those sticks off the end of that son of a bitch and then clear a bit of that crap out of there, I might be able to get underneath it. It's the plan anyway. That silky don't muck around, mate. Only really needed to cut that one. Maybe that. It's a bit more doable. Righto, let's have at it. Righto, T7. It's your time to shine. Too easy. Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Not yet. Good enough. Sorry for singing Taylor Swift. The Google red line is dead ahead. It's a bit awkward to jump that one. Right there. Alright, here we go. Red line, we're back on it. Oh, that one's going to move. Dougie's corner. Uh-oh. Not too bad. I've got a feeling I'm going to be getting home in the dark. How fucking sick is this track, but I've forgotten how cool it was. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting this route up on the Patreon page, guys. Highly recommend this one. It's been a fucking sick day. Wow. Definitely picking a few spider webs off the old helmet and bike. Been going too fast to notice hitting them, but they're obviously out there. Bit of the stick carnage here. Hopefully not too much of this shit. But anyway, a couple of quick supporter shout outs while I'm here and stopped. First one is Aussie Bob. He's one of my PayPal supporters. You guys know Mr. Robert Drakeford, Aussie Bob, quite often on Biker Bits on Mark's channel. Lives down there in Victoria and rides a DR650, and I think he's got a few other bikes as well. Has he got a T7? I'm not sure. Leave a comment, Aussie Bob. Let me know all the bikes he's got right now. And the other supporter shout out goes to Stuart Gunter. You guys remember Stewie, the Kalani bike whisperer? He's a good dude, good Kiwi bloke, always ready to help out when it's needed. And he's pretty handy with fixing bikes and shit too, so check him out if you're ever in Kalani. And also, of course, his Mrs. Laurie. Good on you guys, appreciate your support. Aussie Bob, Stu and Laurie. Anyway, let's get fucking rolling. Hopefully I can get home. The sun's getting low. That's where we are. That's how much more we've got to go all the way to Gympie over here. So still a few kilometres remaining. Quite a few. Holy shit, more fucking storm carnage. Thankfully they've cleared it up. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. What a day. Fucking awesome. Absolute cracker of a day. Thanks for coming along, guys. It's been excellent. Thanks to all my Patreons, all your supporters. Love you guys. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you change bikes like you change your undies, or if you hang on to them till they fall apart. The bikes, that is, not the undies. Yeah. And on that, we'll see you on the next video. Australia. Cheers guys, catch you later.